Hi, family. It is amazing to see you. Welcome to the back porch. Man, it's been a long time since we've got to visit with each other. Shoot, I'm really excited to be here with you. Cheers. Coffee's good today. I made my little French press. Look how cute it is. I haven't checked in much these days because I've been so incredibly busy. Life has just been flowing like a river, and it's all been great. I'm teaching at my kids' camp, and I just finished the second week. Today's Saturday, so it's my first day to really decompress, come down, relax, do my morning meditation. I haven't been able to do that in a long time because I've just been up, getting dressed, having coffee, packing my lunch, and then going to work. It's 8:40 right now, and it feels so nice to not have to be in my car going to work. I do love my job though. Every single day I'm like, wow, this is the best job. I love my kids. This week I would say the most intense, noteworthy thing that happened was we were on an art walk, and DJ, one of my favorites, he fell and he hit his head and he split it open right here. And he was crying, and I scooped him up and I rushed him back to the studio, and I took him to the bathroom and I cleaned up his wound, and we sat there and I held him and I sang to him, and he felt better, and his dad came and picked him up and he got stitches, and he said he was so brave he didn't even cry when he got stitches. I was proud of him. I love DJ. He always wears sparkly shirts with unicorns and rainbows, and he's got that X factor, I love him. I was meditating and I was thinking about my kids. I was like, I miss them. I wonder if they're thinking about me right now. Betty and Lulu, they're little twins. When DJ fell, Betty came up to me. Oh, and there was blood everywhere. I got blood all over my shirt. There was blood all over DJ on the ground. It was crazy. And Betty came up to me and she goes, I'm going to be a nurse when I'm older, so let me see it. Honey, we don't have time for this. But it was so sweet. She's 5. I just appreciate them so much. And then I'm going to work next week. And then I'm going to Yellowstone and Glacier National Park for 2 weeks. And then I'll come back and then have another month of camp. And then that will take me into September. And September is when I really need to start focusing on studying for the NBLEX, which is the state licensing exam to become a massage therapist. I'm very excited to start working as a massage therapist and open an office. And as I'm doing all of this, I've also been painting. The highlight of my whole life is always painting. And I was meditating this morning, and it came to me, a children's art gallery, like an art gallery for children, because all of my paintings, like, they're for kids. I didn't know I was painting for kids, but it's a painting that should be hanging on a little girl's wall, little boy's bedroom wall. It's so positive and uplifting and cute and sparkly and bright, and it just makes sense. And I can imagine the art gallery, like parents walking through together, and they get to talk about art and they get to appreciate it and like open a dialogue. And then I would love to, at the end, have like a section where kids can paint their own. So remember that huge 11 foot by 6 foot canvas that I did? I'm thinking, what if I cut that into like smaller pieces and like put it on a piece of wood or something? And then at the end, the kids can paint their own little buddy, and we can help them write on their own affirmation. And then maybe we hang it up on the wall and display it. And then after the gallery closes, we can give them to the kid, and then they can have their own piece of art hanging on the wall, and they can feel like a famous artist. Oh. So I'm gonna start looking for a place in town that might be able to host my gallery show. I'm sure I'll be able to find something. I kind of have a lead on a place that's downtown Champaign, and the fox. Oh, I just saw the fox running. It's so small and cute. I love my fox. So anyways, that's my life. What are you up to these days? What are you dreaming about? What are you manifesting? What's the happiest, most exciting thing that's happening in your life? I would love to hear about it so I can think about it for you. I think daydreaming and dreaming big about your future and planning for your future and letting yourself dream as big as you possibly can is like an exercise, and it's so good for you. So that's part of the reason why I want to do this kids gallery show is to help teach these kids at a young age, like, dream so big. Don't be scared of it, because it's going to turn out better than what you think it is. It's going to be bigger than what you think it is. And to use your imagination, because your imagination is a muscle. Like, it does things for you. I never knew that. I never knew how powerful my imagination was. And now I'm 30, I'm starting to see it. I'm like, I want to share this superpower with the world. Like, everyone, believe in yourself. You are more capable than you think you are. I want to tell these kids, like, how capable they are. I think that's my mission in life. I want to work with kids and teens and young adults. And not that I won't work with adults, because I love adults too, but I appreciate how open-minded they are. I really appreciate, open minds. And that can come from an adult too, but it's like you just don't see it as much. anyways, I'm gonna try and like chat with you more often because I really do miss you and I really do love you, and I'm excited to like keep you updated with everything that I'm working on. Just keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. Your life is amazing and it's going to turn out 100 times better than you think it is. Like, right now, I'm in awe with how good my life is. Like, I love my life so much. And I just want to share this feeling with the whole world. Oh, that's another thing. So I'm teaching this kids yoga camp. And I'm doing a lot of teaching. And the owner of the studio that I'm working at, Catherine, she's like, I would love for you to start teaching here regularly, like for adults. And I think I would love that. And I think in the fall I'm going to start picking up a couple classes and teaching at Amara. Because I genuinely love teaching yoga. I love yoga. And I'm excited to come up with my own style and start connecting with people. Yeah. So that's what's going on with me. And I will talk to you soon. Tag out.